Today we're going to talk about the ANZERTA Treaty, or also known as the Australia-New Zealand Closer Economic Agreement, ANZERTA, which came into effect the 1st of January 1983, but it wasn't signed until the 28th of March 1983 by the Deputy Prime Minister in Australia and Minister of Trade, Lionel Bowen, and the New Zealand High Commissioner to Australia, Laura Francis, in Canberra, Australia. But what do we have to know about this treaty? Well, it strengthens the border relationship between Australia and New Zealand, developing the trade between them under conditions of fair competition. It develops closer economic relations between the member states throughout a mutual beneficial expansion of free trade. It eliminates the barriers to trade in a gradual and progressive manner under a greater timetable and within a minimum of disruption.
New Zealand is the number 54 in the largest economy in the world and has the number 50 seats in the Complex Economy Index. In 2015, New Zealand exported around $35.8 billion and exported $35.7 billion. Their economy depends on constrained milk, sheep, goat meat, natural resources, and transportation sales. Australia is the number 22 in the largest economy in the world and also is the number 82 in the Complex Economy Index. In 2015, Australia exported $190 billion and imported $192 billion. The economy depends on coal, technology, medical industries, gold, petroleum, and gas. From Perth, New Zealand industries, they are Datacom Group, a technology industry, Design Line Industrials, and the Gilan States Consumer Goods. And for Perth, Austria industries, they are the AMAG, Austria Metal AG, Basic Materials, OMB, Gas and Oil, and the Barebound Utilities.
Achieved was full trade in goods between them, as well as equal opportunities for producers or manufacturers in both factions.
Overall, there is not a clear winner nor a clear loser, because this free trade agreement has an objective to benefit each country mutually. It has benefited each country tremendously. These benefits can be reflected by Australia becoming the largest investor in New Zealand, with the majority of its investments being FDI, and New Zealand becoming Australia's biggest export market. Also, this agreement has helped supplement more than 80 treaties, protocols, and agreements covering aviation, business law coordination, mutual recognition of goods and professions, taxation, health care, social security, food standards, and many more.
Challenges of this treaty are that the telecommunications and bank sector were excluded from the treaty since the beginning. Other issues are that the double taxation from the shareholders face in both countries. For the conservation of this treaty is that Austria has opened their market to Asian market, while New Zealand has their market very limited.
Said before, this free trade agreement has become one of the most open and successful around the world, giving these two countries mutual benefits and enforcing its economic and international relationship. To this day, the annual growth in the two-way trade increases every year, giving each country huge economical benefits. Some of them are that Australia's biggest export market has become New Zealand, and the amount of investment that Australia has in New Zealand is amazing, giving New Zealand the ability to grow tremendously, economically, and as a country. As for today, the agreement has been so successful that both governments are trying to implement other investors into the treaty.